Shay, hello, how are you? Good to see you.
Not every 24-hour smile is created equal.
Who's that other person? Let me read this here. Let me read this here. Well, shoot. I can't read. Mike, what's up? All right, so let me do this one more time so I can see the chat. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, Shay, Dawn, and Chris, how are you? Lafferty, what's up? Marco, Mike, Thomas Wheeler, how are you? Daniel, I got your email, Daniel. I'll definitely respond to that about your shorts, buddy. Cross Outdoors, William. Man, what a difference these make. Stu, good to see you. How are you? Ooh, I can even see the phone. Get out of here. I'm glad you're on here live with us, buddy. That's awesome. Thank you. Robert Jones, how are you? Did I miss anybody? No, I didn't. Waylon, how are you, Waylon? Good to see you. Wow, what a difference. I'm live. Come on. Cliff, how are you? Roger, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I'm still getting used to these things. It takes me a minute to get used to them. It's hard to change from no glasses to wearing glasses, I'll tell you. Thank you, William. Last week, I had all plans on going live. I had to go to sleep on the couch, and I had such a bad migraine headache. I mean, a bad migraine headache, and I didn't even wake up until, I mean, gosh, it was way after the live would have started. So I didn't even, I slept for hours on the couch that day. Sam, what's up, man? How are you? But I definitely understand, and I appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. James White, what's up, man? How are you? Jason Beecher, good to see you. Sam's got some great news, guys. He is, him and Chris are on their way. Let me tell you, on their way. So I'll tell you guys about something we got going on. And some of you all actually are close. I'm actually talking with Jimmy Crow and Sam about blue light from reels can definitely trigger my, yeah. It's I spend so much time reading comments. That's why I used to never would there be a comment on one of my videos that wasn't responded to ever. Just I responded, and I would spend all day responding to every comment ever. Never would there be a comment that I didn't respond to. And it just got to where it was straining my eyes so bad. I was having headaches every day from straining from reading so much and stuff. It got to where I would read, but I wouldn't even try to respond to half of them. I couldn't do it. So the glasses are hopefully going to help me get that taken care of. That's awesome, Sam. I'm excited. I'll let you tell everybody about that tomorrow. I won't spoil that for you. Adventure Man, what's up? How are you? I am going to be on his Sam and Chris Wyvern Kodiak tomorrow night. They've invited me over to their live, so I'm going to be on their live tomorrow. It starts at 9 o'clock. But we also were talking about for anybody who lives in the Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky area, Michigan, we're talking about, we haven't set a date yet, April the 4th or April the 11th. We are going to do a get together, just a meet and greet type of thing for 4, 5, 6 hours on a Saturday, either the 4th or the 11th of April. I'm going to lock down a place. I'll have everything arranged and stuff. DCU, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Matt, what's up? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Squatch, how are you? Haley, how are you, Haley? Good to see everybody. But we are going to have that get together and a meet and greet for a few hours, stuff like that. And, you know, if anybody wants to show off knives, they can show off knives. If anybody wants to trade knives, Ramses. Sorry, man, I just saw that. Ramses, how are you? Few hours of my 49th birthday left, so I'm okay. Oh, Squatch, I feel you. I feel you. Well, happy birthday for sure. McMate, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, if anybody wants to join us that day, people probably trade knives, buy, sell knives while they're there, but mainly show off knives and just meet and greet and talk to each other. Meet up, shake hands, get to know each other in person instead of just over the internet. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sam. I will be too. I will be too for sure. It's going to be, I think it'll be fun. I want to say something about it, but I won't. I'll hold off on that until we have our discussion, our three-way conversation. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, though, Sam. I'm 100% right about that, but I won't jump the gun until we have that three-way conversation. But I'm right. Ground Fog, what's up? How are you? You might not even know what I'm talking about, Sam. Anybody get a new knife this week? I've got so many new knives. They're not all mine. Only a couple of them are mine on this table. And they're not even new. They're just new ones for me to have in my hands that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks. So many on this table right now. They are awesome. Just blown away. Some cool knives I've got to experience. Rooster, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm still working on that. Sam, you have to remind me one more time what town you live in. I'm going to do it exactly halfway between Sam and me here in Richmond. I'm going to find that spot probably around, I think he said he lives around Indianapolis, or maybe Indianapolis is halfway. I can't remember which one it is. But we're going to do halfway. I'll find like a hotel there or something like that. Zach, what's up, man? How are you? 1 year. It's been fun. Thank you. Thank you. You are awesome, Zach. Man, Zach has been, I'm telling you, I say it every time. Zach has been right there from the very beginning. You're awesome, Zach. There's no secret. They just have not seen anything in action, but they know. You can say what you want. You won't spoil anything. Yeah, I appreciate that. Just out of respect for the other one, I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm definitely going to do that. I got a K-bar, Packer 18, BK, Kaiser. Heck yeah, that's awesome. EDC, good to see you. Good to see you. New knife right now. It was held up because of the storm. I forgot all about. No. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Kevin Smith the knives. Kevin, are you the one that has the? I don't think it's you. I think it's. It might be you. Are you the one that's got the HX Outdoors knife coming, or is it the other Kevin? Harry, how are you? Good to see you. Just picked up a winter blade. Wow. Before I damn goes fidget fun, but this thing rules. Listen, winter blades are awesome. I'd love to get my hands on one. Those are so far out of my price range, but I'm telling you, those are sweet, sweet knives. Oh, you got the nav slander. All right, cool, awesome. We pocket fighter, what's up, man? How are you? Kelly O'Neill, good to see you. I've got so many things on the way right now, and they're just held up. Woobin's got a new light that's launching. It's on its way. A company has sent me some gear. Concept EDC sent me some gear. There's several things on its way. I don't know when any of it will get here because of the storm. I'll tell you what I am happy about that got here. I was not expecting it to be here yet, but it did show up. And Prison Shank, I hear that. The ice here is terrible. I mean, terrible. The ice here is so bad. We picked up a chunk. It was solid. Me and Zachary, I was loading them up into their mom's vehicle about 2 hours ago for them to go over her house for the night. And we picked up a chunk and I threw it up in the air, way up in the air. And I was going to have it come down and just shatter and stuff like that. He wanted me to bust it up. And man, that thing hit that ground and it just boom, it just sat there. It was so solid, it wouldn't even break. I kept throwing it against the ground trying to bust it. It would not. It is so thick and so solid out there right now. Curtis Custom, Jack Wolf Backwoods. That's one I really want to get my hands on. Several nice case knives. Heck yeah. Tennessee Co-op knife. Heck yeah. Coat Steel. Green Dagger. Heck yeah. Jody Darden. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, we were supposed to get 12 to 18 inches. We got like 4 or 5 inches of snow. That was it. That was it. But we got like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of ice. So it's crazy. Oh, there you go, Kevin. You're waiting on the HX Outdoors. I don't know when it's going to be here. I thought it'd be here days ago, a week ago. It's still not here. I've been tracking it. It's just a storm, I'm sure. But I also got your other thing. The package that I sent, I told you that I sent it to the wrong person. And he had to send it back. I've got all your stuff right here. So as soon as that HX gets here, I'll put it all together and send it to you. I'm just waiting on that HX to show up so I can get it out to you. Plucky, what's up? How are you? But congrats on that bug out. That's awesome. Everybody should have a bug out. "22 inches of snow." Man, I looked at your driveway, what you did. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pay somebody to do that. I ain't doing that. Man, you put in some backbreaking work. And it was perfect. Like, I don't know how you did that. That was perfect. That was the best snow shoveling job I've ever seen in my life. That was awesome. 2007, I remember back, what was it, 2002, there was a major, or no, it was 2003. There was a major ice storm back in 2003. And it was Lexington, Richmond Road in Lexington looked like a war zone because so many trees had fallen, went through houses, a bunch of people, well, not a bunch, probably like 7, 8 people, older people died. It was just really, really bad. Really, really bad. Stanford, Kentucky. I love Stanford. I love Stanford. Stanford's a good place. They used to have the coolest daggone drive-in movie theater there. That's cool. Go repair frame with my carbon scaled mini bug out. It's a good swap out. Yeah, that's the coolest daggone. We used to drive back. I used to sell vacuum cleaners door to door when I was a young kid, 17. And we would travel all over Kentucky. And we'd go down, way past Stanford, an hour, 2 hours back there. We'd go all over Eastern Kentucky, Hazard, Harlan, Pikeville, everywhere. And we would drive, and we would be coming back really late at night. And whenever the movies was on, we would pull off to that road up there, just where you could see the thing over the trees, and we would turn the radio station on so we could hear it, and we'd watch some of the movies. We never watched the whole one, but we did that all the time. Sheldon Giles. Oh, Brown Sugar, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, listen, Zach. The one thing, baseball 27. How are you? Good to see you, baseball. Thanks for joining us. The one thing about having stuff on its way is that I love when the mailman or UPS, it's also aggravating because you're constantly looking out the door, and because I've lost so many packages, people stealing them off the porches and stuff. So I'm always having to stay on my toes. So it's really fun about that. Uh, but man, you also sit and you want them to get here. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and now I'll have to wait even longer because of the snow. Eats me up. EDC for the ADHD. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Yeah, freeloader. Hey, that's exactly right. We used to. KR Knives, how are you? Good to see you. Broby One Kenobi, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I was going to say that. It has been a minute. It's good to see you. Green color this year. Heck yeah. That's what I hear is another storm coming. Speaking of green, this was just sent to me. I'm excited about this. Next is, I don't know if you know those Marauders, the mini Marauders. They're going to send me that next. And then they've got a new line of the Seekers and Batons coming out. So they're going to let me know when those are coming out. Plus, I got the new Woobin. What is it? E8 or something like that. E7 or E8, a new Woobin. EDC Light, that's coming. But this is the Warrior Ultra. I haven't done a review on it. I'm really excited about this thing because that's a nice knife. I might like that better than the Arc line. Yeah, it's awesome. It's that proprietary aluminum from Olight. You can't dent it, or not dent it, but scratch it. I mean, this stuff is tough. 5160 spring steel custom hammered hunting knife. That's cool. Heck yeah. That's awesome. If it was going to be a hunting knife, and we all have our own preferences, if it's a hunting knife, I like wood. I just like wood. I think more traditional, not as comfortable in the hand, obviously. It's like G10 and micarta, but I like wood for those traditional style knives. Jody, well, happy birthday to your son. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I got a bad migraine, so also I might be a little slow with mornings. Wow. I hate to hear that, Ramsey. That's exactly why I wasn't on last week. I had such a bad migraine, so I completely understand. No worries. What just dropped? Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I completely understand. Nothing, man, migraines are terrible. But I got, look at this right here. Now, Robert sent this for me to check out. And this is fantastic. Now, I won't say that I like it as much as the full size, but this is pretty daggone awesome. The mini MSI, and don't let mini fool you, because this is a full size knife. I mean, it's a full size knife. It's as big as most knives are. It is a full size knife, but it is called the mini because the full size MSI is so much bigger. But man, that thing is just awesome. The mini MSI, and I do like the thumb studs. I like that thumb hole as well. But the thumb studs on that is fantastic. It's just a great knife. He also, I'm on the fence about getting one. I've heard so many things about the ram like that. I love them. I love them. Red Rocks. Listen, Red Rocks is awesome. If that's where I'm thinking about, Red Rocks is awesome. D10 on this thing is great. I love it. I love it. J1, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, they fixed the ram lock. They've done a lot with the ram lock. This is so good. The D10 is, I like it. It's great for me. The full size is too big for a lot of people. I'm wanting a green mini MSI. Yeah. Yeah, Sam, we need to, anybody that's not already subscribed to Sam, make sure that you do that if you don't mind. Absolutely fantastic content. The guy knows what he's doing. He knows knives. He talks about them. He does great reviews on Instagram. I'd highly recommend you guys subscribe to him if you're not already. James, I love the MSI. It's a great knife. I know that some people do, the D10 in them is a little off for some people and stuff. But then again, it's kind of like you hear the same thing about like the Bel Air. People don't like how soft the springs are and stuff. Never bothered me. But I think that this one is great. Medium gloves, yeah. I've been looking at Blade Binge the last couple of days, and I've not seen any mini MSIs on there. But if I do, I'll definitely post it and let you know. No, he's only got prototypes. Silver Trails Outdoors. Good. How are you? Good to see you. He's only got prototypes right now, and his full actual knives will be in once he gets his changes and stuff made up. He'll talk about that tomorrow on his site. He can also tell us about it right now if he wants, fill anything in. But yeah, he's only got prototypes in right now. Oh yeah, for $500, yeah. But then again, you got to remember a lot of them. Like there's some Marfione customs and stuff like that for the MSIs. Yeah, I don't know about that 15V PM2. It's definitely, this one is much bigger, like much bigger. I mean, that's how much bigger the blade is. The handles are, you got a whole, I mean, it's a lot bigger. I love the full size. It's perfect for me, but I'm going to tell you, this is just a full size knife. Don't let, I got myself again. Every time. Wouldn't be a Chris video if I didn't. And that's a good one. But anyways, man, this thing is sharp. Don't let the mini fool you. That is a full size knife. But also, Did we freeze up? Oh, no, there we are. Gabe Harlan, did I miss Gabe? Sorry about that, Gabe. Good to see you. Band-Aid kit, yep. That was a good one. That's a good idea, James. Man, you've got a great Spyderco collection growing. Jack, not frozen here. That's awesome. It's man, that's if I'm going camping or if I'm going to be out in the woods or something, I love the cold weather. I don't want to camp unless there's snow on the ground. But other than that, keep it. I don't want the cold. Now, also, Robert also sent this. I'm really excited about this one too. I have been on this big K390. I don't have a Spyderco K390 or anything like that. I'm wanting one really bad. But he sent this for me to check out. This is the Delica 4 with the K390. Just such a good knife. Just such a great daggone knife. I like the size of it. The ergonomics are great. I like the lockback knife as a pocket knife, you know. No fidget factor there, but man, such a good knife. Definitely, in my opinion, definitely one of Spyderco's best. He also sent K390 Delica. Heck yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Listen, man, I got myself good. Gosh, I've talked about it enough. I don't need to talk about it anymore. I saw the best Spyderco collection in the world. So there's some good Spyderco collections, and yours is definitely growing. Yours is awesome. I saw a Spyderco collection that was it was mind-boggling. It really was. I don't think Spyderco themselves has well, that's facetious, but it was just such a good one. Spydercos are just such good knives. They really are. -6 here last night. Keep it. Keep it. You can keep that. Yeah. Don't even put that in the chat anymore. That's just negative talk, Sam. I'm joking, of course. Yeah. Man, that is crazy, Sam. -6. I don't know how cold it got here. It got cold though. It was cold out there all day today. He also sent this right here. I almost got a Bradford Guardian from Neves, but it wasn't Magna Cutter M390. I think it was Nitro V. All right. Relentless Blades, what's up, man? How are you? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Hope you and your family are well. Addicted to Blades, what's up? How are you? Working in the shop. You're awesome. Thank you. Love your content. Say it all the time. Matthew, hi all. Sorry I'm late. Had to pick up your son. Hey, listen, you're not late. You're right on time. Whenever you get here, that's perfect timing. Whenever you get here, that is perfect. I'm just glad you said hi. Thank you. He also sent this. A good friend that I've talked about a few times, don't say their name, but they've talked to me many times about the Inkosi, how much better the Inkosi is than the Sabenza, and other people I've heard say that as well. I don't know if that's like an accepted thing widely, but I've just heard so many people say that the Inkosi is the better knife. And I like, this is of course a small one, the Sabenza 31. It's a small one, but man, that Inkosi is just absolutely fantastic. This thing is awesome. You can definitely see the difference in them, but they're very close as well. I don't know if I'd rather have the sheep's foot or the drop point. Either one are fantastic. But thank you for letting me check that out, because all of those are just awesome. Aries EDC, what's up? You be safe as well. Aries is working on something for me. Hopefully by the end of February, early March, I will have it, and I'm excited about that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is terrible. That is terrible. Really, Mike, yeah, that's man, I think I do think I like the Nkosi better. Either one is great. Now I don't think either one of them can hang with the Nazan. I think the Nazan is the best of the three. Um, Robert, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't talked to him about it yet, but I want to talk to my friend about seeing if he wants to go. I don't know if he would or not. That's a conversation for another time. I'll talk to him and see if he's by any chance would want to get away for a couple of days and go, because I definitely want to go to Atlanta Blade Show. I will be going to a Blade Show one way or the other. If I have to walk down there, I'm going to Blade Show. The only thing I'm going to do different is Jesse, how are you? Good to see you. I really messed up last year with the way that I was with people. I felt so self-conscious, and I've said this before. When people would come up and say hi and stuff like that, I felt so self-conscious about talking to people. I didn't want to take up people's time. I didn't want to seem arrogant, like I was the center of attention. I just felt bad about that. And people had things to do, and I didn't want to keep them, take up their time. I wanted them to be able to go and I look back on that and I realized that was probably not the people who want to sit and talk to me or anything like that. I'm just saying it might have seemed like I was a little cold or distant, and that wasn't what it was. I was just a little self-conscious about it. This time I'll definitely work on that and try to spend more time with people, like if they come up and say hi, because that was pretty daggone cool. I had a little bit of imposter syndrome, to be perfectly honest. It was freaking me out. Oh, Sam, you're awesome. Thank you. That would be awesome. Only one or two people know something about me. I'm not going to say in here, but there's a reason that would help me out greatly, Sam. I appreciate it. Oh, but anyways, the other knives that were sent, I haven't done a review on this yet. Look at that KV knife. That is awesome. Now, these are from Fred the Lug. He sent this Jack Wolf right here. He sent, of course, the Tri-Stash, which, in my opinion, this thing is awesome. I'm in love with that knife. I don't usually trade knives or anything like that. I try not to, because it's never worked out. Somebody's either taken a loss because of me or vice versa and stuff like that. So I usually try not to get involved in trades too much, but I would definitely want to trade him for that if he ever wanted to come off that. Fred the Lug, he's not in here, but man. The Fireball from Devo Knives. And this thing, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know if I like this a lot or if I just don't like it. I just can't make up my mind about it. Cat Scratch Knives, how are you? Good to see you. Jacob, how are you? Good to see you, Jacob. Fred the Lug. All right, there you go, Fred. You're awesome. I was just talking about the knives that you sent for me to review and how awesome they are. Oh, and by the way, I was joking about I've been interested in Kunwu here lately. That real lock is what I'm interested in. Oh, yeah, I have some Kunwus. I have several Kunwus. Now, if you want to talk to a guy about Kunwu, Sam Wyvern Kodiak's got some awesome Kunwus. There's a couple people in the comments or in the chat here that's got some great Kunwus. But yeah, Ken Faulkner, what's up? Oh, Ken, listen. It would just be awesome to get to see you and Vicky again. Honestly, that would just be awesome. That was one of the best things about going last year. Meeting you and Vicky, Chris and Sam, right there. It was better than any knife I could have got. That really was. That was awesome. That absolutely was the best. But Kunwus, I've got a couple here. I've got that. That's the X-Tao, XTAO. And I've got the Django. Oh man, that thing is beautiful. They've got the orange pill titanium. I love the Padre. I'd really like to get my hands on a Padre. I like their XL versions. They're just really, really nice. Sam picked up one at Blade Show last year that was awesome. Dom, what's up? I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip over you. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you there. Gail, how are you? Good to see you. I saw a Sharp by Design on Blade Bench, and I thought of you. Yeah, that thing was gorgeous. I mean, that was gorgeous. Yeah, that's a cool one. I've seen that when you showed pictures of that before, Zach. That's a beautiful, beautiful knife. No question, Fred. No question at all. 100%. I mean, this thing is right there. I was saying a while ago. I don't usually trade knives or anything, but man, I would. That right there, I'm in love with that knife. The size, and I'm not a big that blade shape. I'm not. This just is such a good knife. It just hits all the spots for me. This thing is awesome. AJ, I'm doing great. Thank you. Adam, good to see you, buddy. I'm scared of knives. Well, Storm Shadow. That's a nice pop. Yeah, it's got awesome acoustics. This thing is so awesome. Hope you've been well, by the way, Adam. Hope you've been well. You're awesome. And AJ, I'm doing great today. Thank you. I want the Gringo, something awful. Listen, the Gringo, the Padre, they're just great. Kunwu was awesome. They really are. Yeah, but they will sell it about 5 minutes or less. Yeah. There was a thing, that's awesome. Adam, listen, that right there, that's the best thing I've heard all week. That's awesome. I'm proud of you, man. I really am. I'm proud of you. And trust me, I know. Well, it's over there. It fell. I know the struggle. Trust me. Now the full tie and dark mode Tri-Stash V2 and Kodiak. That was Tiffany blue version. Wow. Yeah, these Tri-Stash knives are awesome. Somebody asked a question on Instagram. Are drops or customs better? And I answered the question. I said, look, it's got to be custom for me. Drops are awesome, but the problem is, I even said this, we're in a group chat, me and Sam and Fred and Aries and some other people. We're in a group chat, and we was talking about it the other day. I don't know how people keep up with all the new knives that are coming out, all the designers, when the drops are coming. And Sam, when all of them was explained to me, was because we read the newsletters and different things like that. And I'm over here trying to worry about which brand of waffle I'm going to buy the boys because they're fighting over who wants blueberry, who wants chocolate chip. I'm torn all day trying to run in here every 5 minutes to make a little short for a video to post it and stuff like that, and having to bribe them to keep it down for a few minutes so I can, just push out some videos real fast. I just don't have time to keep up with all that. So I'm not able to keep up with the drops. So I never catch the drops when they sell out quick. I won't even, I'm like, what, that dropped last week? They're like, yeah, it sold out quick. I never even knew about it. I just can't keep up with it. Yeah, it is. Blueberry, please. Yeah, I'm a blueberry guy as well. Yep. Cub Scouts for whittling. He needs a knife. Ooh. I'll tell you an inexpensive knife that I think is one of the best knives ever for just being a budget knife. Let me see exactly what the length on this is, on this blade. I think this is right at 3 inches. This is a lockback. This is the K-Bar Dozier. They're affordable, and in my opinion, they are one of the best all-around budget lockback knives made. I think they're great. I think they have good ergonomics. They're dependable. They're K-Bar, hollow ground, very slicey, would be excellent for exactly what you're talking about. Good, a pocket clip that's reversible would be good to learn on. A fantastic budget knife. I love this knife, but there's a ton of them out there that you could get. A Claymore, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Devos are still available. Yeah, that's been, hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, Demco Cub, that's an awesome gift. Yeah, Claymore, that's awesome. But that's what I was saying a while ago. That question was asked, customs or drops. I got to go with custom for me because that's the only way I'm going to get a knife from a maker that I really wanted, like a Tri-Stash or something, if they offered customs, because I'm never going to catch the drops. Now, that's another great thing. I've really enjoyed being in that group chat, Fred and Sam, because getting to talk to Casey from Nice Fast and Lefty EDC and Aries and stuff like that, that's crazy for me. I'm like, is this really, I'm really talking to these guys right now? I've been watching their videos forever. Oh, did you get to go to SHOT Show? That's one thing. Buck 055 is what I got my boys for that. Heck yeah, Buck is, I was going to say Buck. Buck's got some great ones. I can't remember. Is the Spitfire, do they have is the Spitfire lock back? I can't remember. Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy talking to them. Ken, that's awesome. I know you get to go to a lot of those shows. They're fantastic, those shows are. I know you get to go to a lot, and that's awesome that you get to. You work really hard, and you deserve that. I used to be I still am into firearms big time. I love firearms. And I've been to SHOT Show twice back in the day. And I haven't been in a long time. Kids and stuff takes that away. But SHOT Show is a completely different experience, even than Blade Show, though. Completely different experience. Oh, you didn't go? Hey, Fred, you're awesome, man. Thank you very much for what you've done for me. I'll never forget it. And they will be on their way out soon, so I'll get with you so you can let me know where to send them to. Thank you, Fred. You're awesome. I will definitely pay it forward. And yeah, definitely get to feeling better, bud. Oh, you got the Range Elite. Listen, I've said it many times on this channel. I've said it many times. Texas Blade Show in March. That's awesome. This is the Range Pro. It's not the Elite. I would like to have an Elite because of the aluminum. The Magna Cut versus 154 CM I really don't care about, but I would like to have the aluminum handles. But I've said it a ton of times. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best knives that came out last year. This is that daggone good. Anybody that hasn't tried this knife out should, because I think it's that good. Oh, well, have a good one, Fred. You deserve it, man. That's awesome. Enjoy your vacation, you and your wife. Enjoy that and be safe. Kevin, sure is. If you go to any of my normal full-length videos that I put out the last couple of days, there's an Olight link down in the description. There's an Olight link. If you just click on that, it'll take you right to the Olight page, and you can order off of them. There's also an Olight Instagram, or not Instagram, Olight Amazon link. So it will link back to Olight as well. So it's right on my my full-length videos in the description. Thank you very much for doing that. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, my glasses? Yeah, I had them on a while ago. Yeah, the Range Pro is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Yeah, I look terrible in them, but it's crazy how much better I can see. I can't see anything, like it's all blurry, but when I try to read, it's like big print. I can read everything perfectly. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed them so bad. Thank you, Adam. You're awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it does. I get headaches and stuff really bad, and I'm getting used to them right now. So I'm afraid of headaches. I really am. And Kate told me if I wear them too long at one time without letting my eyes get used to them, it'll give me headaches. I'm just so afraid of headaches because I get them all the time. So I'll put them on for a little bit and then I take them back off. I do need to just keep them on though. Oh, that stoner hat. Listen, yep. Just where are they? Then one will be in the mail to you. You got it, Shay. One will be in the mail. That's what those are. They're readers. That's why everything is blurry except for what I read. Stoner is awesome. They are absolutely fantastic. I got a package over here that's going out to somebody. This has got a hat and a couple other things in it. Stoner sent me. Where are they? Oh, that's one of the things that fell. Anybody that's got an Adamas, if you've got an Adamas, a Benchmade Adamas, the actual fixed blade, let me know. Brazilian? Heck yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Shay, it'll be on its way to you. It's that's what I actually got their knife right here. This is now the Winkler is my favorite all around fixed blade. just because how beautiful it is. I mean, that's just a work of art. That's craftsmanship on another level. Um, and the Overland from TJ Schwartz is awesome. But as far as just a user knife, my favorite knife right here. I'm in love with this thing. This is fantastic. Never been a Tonto guy, but I love this thing. This is the Zero. And I know somebody else in the comments or the chat has actually picked up a knife from them. They are that good. They're that good. But if anybody has a Benchmade Adamas, let me know. And I've got an extra pair of grips and a sheath. A Kydex sheath for a Benchmade Adamas. So if anybody's got one and they need a pair of grips and a sheath for it, let me know. I've got you. Stoner grips are awesome. They are great. Oh, Ramsey's, yeah, Tontos are great. I mean, for EDC and stuff, I just never have been a Tonto guy. Always been like a little too aggressive for me. Like I always felt like it was like a little bit of a ninja type thing, like they was on like katana swords and stuff, and I just always felt like that was a little too tactical or whatever for me. But as far as EDC, they're a great EDC shape. The guys at Stoner are great. They are fantastic people. They are fantastic people. Oh, okay. Well, it won't. Oh, take your time, Shay. Yeah, you worry about driving and being safe. That's all that matters. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. You're always awesome. They won't fit the folder, but they will, because you don't need a sheath for a folder. But they do fit the fixed blade. So I do have an extra pair though, and I'll give those to somebody who wants them. Ribs are awesome. Heck yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's what I got. That one, Daniel. Did you get grips from Stoner and a sheath? I was telling James, I was telling them that they should do more knife grips. They should definitely do that because there's an entire community of knife people. They've got the gun community and they've got a big base and they're growing that base and stuff, but there's so many knives out there that they could be making grips for, and they do such a good job. They could be selling so many more grips, and hopefully they really start making more and more knife models, grips for them. I don't know. I know I did the review. I don't know if I had this the last time. I don't know if I had this the last time we was in a live. This Three Rivers tag along. What a great little knife. What a great little knife. Three Rivers is awful small. It really is. It's so daggone small. I wouldn't trust it for anything hard use or anything. It's obviously just an EDC knife, but that sheath, what a great sheath. Three Rivers is awesome. All right, well, I'll give you the grips in, Daniel. I'll send them to you. Email me and your address, and I'll get them to you. Victorious 21, how are you? Good to see you. It's snowing again. The tag along is really, for EDC, it is so good. and the sheath is as nice as the daggone knife. I mean, that sheath is awesome. They sent it to me, so I don't complain about what the color or anything is of the micarta. Actually, it's blue anyway, so it's perfect for me. But they do have some really nice nice versions and variations of that knife. Man, they got some nice ones. Heck yeah, James. That's a great birthday gift. Yeah, Daniel, it comes with the sheath, because you can't buy their sheath without buying their grips, because the sheath won't fit the grips that it comes with. So you have to buy the grips and the sheath, or you can't get them. So they come as a pair. So you'll get the grips and the sheath both. It's a great EDC knife. Yep. Awesome USA made company. Have you guys heard of Station 9? It's a company, former military. They make only VG10 blades, and they do make G10 like daggers and stuff. So, like, you avoid metal detectors and stuff like that. But it's called Station 9. They make awesome fixed blades. I've been looking at theirs. I'm wanting to get one of their fixed blades a lot. They look really cool. Brandon, what's up? I want a tag along so bad. It seems the perfect for my needs. It's a great little knife. And good to see you, by the way, also. Wet molding leather is the best. Adam, why does it not surprise me that you would know all about that stuff? Man, you are an encyclopedia. I have not seen that. That'd be cool, though, because I got a Starry Night Hank over here. That would be awesome to have that. Oh, Gail, I've talked to him about a few things. He is extremely he is very, very smart. Very, very smart. I'm pretty smart, and he makes me question my intelligence sometimes, because he right over my head. I can't keep up with him. He is very, very smart. The tag along is extremely small blade, very, very small, but it is an awesome blade. Oh, and by the way, also, in case you guys didn't see, Big Idea Design also sent me some cool stuff. They sent me this pry bar that is got a couple fidget magnets in it. That's really cool. And they sent me this bit driver set, the Bit Bar 2. Man, that is so cool. I wanted their fixed blade, their full size fixed blade, because I've got the Lookout. I'd like to get some micarta scales for it, but I wanted their full size, but sold out. So I ended up having to pick out this stuff instead. But either way, Big Idea Design, awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome stuff. Oh, and I don't know if anybody is a fan of. I'm sure you guys have already seen this, and you all would know because most of y'all are up on all the newsletters and stuff. But Montana Knife Company has a collaboration with Big Idea Design on some gear right now, and that stuff looks awesome. That stuff with that orange, man, it pops. It is so cool. I would love to get some. Can't afford it, but man, it is awesome. Which I'd just like to get my hands on a Montana knife, period, but still. Brandon, that's funny. Brady, how are you? It's good to see you. Hemp, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Oh yeah, they got some really cool. Those auxiliary fixed blades. They're small like the Lookout, but I really like that the shape of their sheet, the handles. I mean, I just don't want another small one like that. I already got the Lookout. I wanted their full size. But if I could afford it, instead of getting the Big Idea Design fixed blade, I would definitely get a Montana, like a Speed Goat or something like that, because they're just so awesome. Your Baron Sons was more impressive. I've heard that people either love them or they could take them or leave them. It's one or the other. Myself, I don't know. I've never used one. I know that a lot of people don't like the paracord wrapped handles, but I think that's kind of like what they're going for, though, because they are for skinning and stuff, and that paracord is really good with wet hands, body fluid, and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot better grip. So I definitely see what they're going for with that. A stone goat. I think that is. I've got one on its way for me to check out. I can't remember if it was a stone goat or it's a Montana Knife Company knife. I'm gonna check it out and stuff. Just do a review and send it back. But I can't remember which one it is. But it's a Montana. It'll be the first one I've ever reviewed or held. So I'm really excited about that. The Overlook. Sam just got an Overlook from Big Idea Design. They sent him one. They hooked him up. They hooked him up really good. And that is a cool knife. That's a really cool knife. Oh, Kevin, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I've got a Montana Knife Company link as well down there. If you ever want to use it, I don't know if it saves you 10% or not. It might. I'm not sure though. Stone Goat 2.0. Boker knives. Hey, Boker knives are awesome. They are awesome. They got legacy and heritage right there in Boker. Yeah, Matthew, they are not cheap. They aren't cheap. I will say the one thing that it's kind of the same thing I got when I got that TCAL. Oh, by the way, I'll fill y'all in on the TCAL thing. One thing I will say, when I got that TCAL at Blade Show and it was AEBL, I was a little bit like just like 250, 300 bucks for AEBL. But AEBL, it really is a good blade steel, and I've changed my way of thinking about that. Now, for a $150 fixed blade, AEBL is fantastic. That's just a lot of money. I figured it'd be a magnet cut. But they've got all their new American-made fixed blades in Nitro V, another fantastic blade steel. but that much money for them being that small, you would think that they would be in magnet cut. So I'm surprised that they use Nitro V. You're awesome, Adam. Thank you. Boker's great knives. They really are. They got, what is it? The Boker Plus. They've got a few different Boker lines. They've got really nice fixed blades. Really nice fixed blades. I want to get, that's what I'm wanting to get into. Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all though. I've got two TKLs on the way right now. They are Blims, but she put nice sheaths with them, nice handles and grips on them. They only have a small blemish on the blade. That's it. Other than that, they're perfect. They're perfect TKLs. She sent me two. They'll be here. Weather's bad. They've already been shipped out, but I don't know about the weather. And I'm going to be starting to give those away once or twice a month. And these free giveaways will be TKLs. So I'm really excited about that, giving away TKLs. Thank you, Gabe. You're awesome. It's legal to have there. Listen, I've got I've got a bunch of Kalashnikovs. They're great. For autos, they're great. Affordable budget autos. They're reliable. They hit hard. They hit every time you open them. I've never had one misfire. Never, ever, ever. They're reliable. They're great. Usually D2 blade steel, but you know, gonna hold an edge, gonna be tough. I think they're great. D2 is a good budget blade steel. Yeah, I see 78 watching and 64 likes. Hey, if one of you all likes, thank you guys. I appreciate that big time. Thank you all very, very much. Larry, I have some TKLs I've been waiting on since September. That's the only thing about TKL that I never, ball bearing steel is what my Stone Goat 2.0 is. Oh, that's cool. DC53 is a good blade steel. I like D2. I think it's a good blade steel. A good blade steel. It's budget, but it's a good blade steel. HX Outdoors does really good things with their DC53. Affordable. It's a good blade steel. It's D2 on steroids, basically. Thank you, Relentless. You're awesome. Oh, but that's why I never got a TKL until I went to Blade Show. I did not. When you're like me and you're on such a tight budget and you want to have knives coming in to do reviews on, you cannot afford to pay for a knife that you can't get for 3 or 4 months. I just couldn't do it. If I couldn't get it within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the tops, I could not get it. No matter how much I wanted to, I could not afford to wait and tie up that much money. So I just never was able to get one until I went to Blade Show. And then I got one and I love it. But now she's going to be sending those and I'm going to be able to give away some TKLs once or twice a month. And I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that's a great looking, Roger, that's a great fixed blade. They sent that to me and it's a really good fixed blade. For outdoors, for camping, HX Outdoors makes great stuff. That's a good one. You could beat on that all day long. K390 XHP. I literally was looking at XHP a while ago. XHP, I've got a Shaman in XHP, but this right here, the Spartan Astor is an XHP. And this is probably one of the best for like just a working knife, hard use, beater knife, good for EDC, ergonomics that are better than a glove, how they fit a hand. Fantastic. I saw this, Gideon's Tactical showed this knife. And he said that he'd done a video about knives that he would buy if he had to start over. Just absolute knives that he would definitely want because of how good they are. And this was one of the knives that he had or that he showed. And I got one after that, and he's been 100% right. It's that good. I love this thing. Love this thing. Robert, I've been, yep. Thank you. I've been using that stuff, and it's awesome. Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? Cleaned and oiled most of your guns and knives tonight. Heck yeah, that's awesome. XHP is a fantastic, for a user blade steel, tough. I mean, just a great blade steel. I really like XHP. I like it a lot. RWL 34, when I got this into my hands and I checked it out, the Norseman, I checked it out. And I looked into that because it does say right there, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyways, it says RWL 34 right there. And I researched it and looked into it. And it's a really, really good blade steel from the research that I've done. I'd never go out and beat on this or abuse it or anything like that. Ever. Barely even touch the thing because I don't want to scratch it or mar it up or anything like that. But everything that I read about RWL 34 was glowing praises, how good it was. That's awesome. I'm really excited about this stuff. I'd never used it before, and he sent it to me, and I've enjoyed it. Basically, ABL. When he sent this to me, I asked him, I was like, what is this for? He told me. I started using it. I like it. It's a good hard wax. I haven't looked into it to even see what this stuff costs, but I enjoy it. I don't even know. I haven't even read. Is this carnauba wax? It's close to 154 cm. Oh, it's way different than food grade oils. 100%. Yes, way different. All right, thank you. This will last me a while. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. It's way different than food grade oil. Like there's no, they're not even close. Food grade oil would do in a pinch, in a bind, but that's going to give it more of an oily, slimy feel. And also, that's not going to last. It's just not going to last. Um, It'll also, food grade oil, using that on your knives, you're really going to gunk up your pivots really bad. I would advise not doing that if you can. Uh, People think that I actually watched a video on this the other day. I thought this for a long time, but I heard somebody talk. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Neves or something. Actually, I don't think it was. I can't remember who it was, but somebody done a video, and I was like, "Yep, that's exactly what I thought too." Uh, you would think that using like oils and stuff on your knives would make your action better and stuff like that. It doesn't. It's the same thing with guns. If you have a gun that's really, really oily and stuff, you're more likely to have a, it's just going to have problems. It's going to jam up. Um, you just don't want it that oily. And knives, if you've got a lot of oil on there, it's going to be really bad for the pivot. It's going to catch dirt. It's going to catch grit. It's going to catch grime. This hard wax is going to do a completely different. It's going to literally put a thin coat on there that's going to protect, almost like a barrier, like a field, and it's going to bounce. Anything's going to bounce off that moisture, but it's not going to have that slimy, oily, greasy feel. I would definitely recommend, if you're using food grade oils, I would switch this. I don't even know what this stuff costs, but I would definitely switch to this. Yeah, if you take your pivots and stuff apart and you look in there, I bet you've got it just catches everything and it'll hold everything. This will do a lot better. Texas blade butter. All right, not heard of that one either. Stuff smells good too. Definitely smells like carnauba wax or something. $13 a can. That's not bad at all, especially for how long that's going to last. That's going to last a while. Use it on your mustache. I hear that. Listen, I need to use something on there. I need to shave it off. Wicked wax. Maybe I need to do a video on that. A bunch of waxes. Try out some different waxes. Also have to do a video on sharpeners. I want to get some more sharpening systems. I've been wanting to do that for a little bit. I just haven't. You can make 300 grams rather than pay $20 for it. That sounds good to me. I'll tell you right now, one thing that has completely changed my world, it fell over there a while ago when that stuff fell off. James and Shay got me that emulsion. That stuff is insanely cool. I use that, man. I use that stuff every day. This thing is so sprayed down, like I would use it and it wears off and then I'll spray it again. That diamond emulsion from Cutting Lace, man, that stuff is so good. I love that stuff. And I definitely want to get some different different microns to use different ones, but I love that stuff. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. I can't believe I was never using that stuff before. And that's kind of how I feel about this stuff. It's just so good. I learn stuff all the time from you guys. Yep. Still around, still selling that stuff. Dale, if you Google cutting lace Diamond Emulsions, Cutting Lace EDC, Diamond Emulsions. You'll find it. Or if you're on Instagram, go to Cutting Lace EDC and she'll pop right up. And she advertises all of her stuff on there. Her diamond emulsions are fantastic. You just spray it on there. You got to shake it up and you spray it on there. They got me what I think it's a 3 micron. And let me tell you something. When you take it and you strop that thing, you will literally see a new edge on that. It is just, man, it is awesome. That stuff works so good. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh man, Zach. Hopefully you got time for me to do a real quick giveaway, Zach. If you don't, go ahead and go. But if you got time for me to do a quick giveaway, let me do one. You got time, Zach? All right, go ahead and go, Zach. I appreciate it, buddy. There's no way I can get over there and do that quick. Sorry about that. Well, thank you for joining us. Sorry about that, Zach. I wish I knew I would have done it earlier. How long have we been in? All right, about an hour and a half. All right, we'll go ahead and do our giveaway then, guys. And I appreciate everybody. All right, so this is what we're going to be giving away tonight. The winner gets to choose. They get to choose between one of two things. Lucas Oil? No, don't know anything about that. Thank you, Zach. You're awesome. Clay, glad I didn't leave for work early. You're awesome, Clay. Thank you. You're awesome. All right. So this is what the winner gets to choose from. This is dirty. It's been on the floor. Listen, one thing about having a dog hair's on everything. So even though this is new, I've only used it a couple of times. There's dog hair on it. So, but it is new. This one won't be the one you'd be getting though. You get to choose. The knife is over here. I'm going to show you the knife. You get to choose between a knife or Amhay Slim Tactical Backpack. Either one will be brand new and drop shipped to your house. The winner gets to pick between that or the Rake P801 EDC knife. The winner will get to pick. You get to pick the knife or the backpack, whichever one you want. And I think the backpack, it's magic fur. I hear that. The backpack does come in black, or I think it comes in digital camo. I could be wrong, but it comes in a couple different colors. But the winner will get to pick which one they want. The P801, which is a fantastic knife, or the backpack. Yeah, this is a fantastic knife. I love this thing. It is so good. It's surprising how good that is for its price tag. All right, let's see here. Where did I just set it? It is a frame lock. It is a frame lock, and it's got 14C blade steel. Food motivated, what's up? Yeah, it's sorry I didn't say hi to you sooner. I just now saw you. Sorry about that. All right, so let's do this here really quick. Oh, daggone it. Random. There we go. Premium. Go back to tool. All right. Boom. Get comments. Oh, yeah. Well, then we're good. All right, here we go. Thank you, Brad. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. And the winner can pick what they want. Just email me your address and I'll drop ship them to your house. Have them out to you tonight. Oh, it is spinning. EC, EDC. Are they still here? They was here a while ago. Are they still here with us? EC, EDC. Archbishop. Sorry, I didn't see you either. There you go. You just won. You get to pick the backpack or the knife, either one. I will drop ship it. It will literally be on its way to you tonight. Don't ask me how long it'll be, because Daniel, I sent his stuff out a bit ago. I'm still waiting on that HX Outdoors knife because of the weather. But I will drop ship it from Amazon to you tonight. Email me and let me know which one you want. Jesse, what's up, man? Good to see you. I didn't say hi to you either. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Old Man on the Ridge. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of people. Paul Mills. Man, I missed so many daggone people. I think I said hi to Paul. But you guys are awesome. So there you go, EC. Let me know what you want, and I'll get it out to you. Brian Kerr, I didn't say hi to you either. Daggone, I'm sorry. So yeah, everybody, it was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And I do got decals coming, so we're gonna start giving those away. And not that anybody cares, but you know what? It is what it is. It's tax time. So tax time is here, and man, I'm gonna be getting a tax return soon, and I'm gonna put together the biggest giveaway I've ever had. So I'm really excited about that. So hopefully you guys, well, I know you guys will. I appreciate you guys. So I got big things I got planned for you guys to try to do the best giveaways I absolutely can. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of you all, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Take care. And be safe out there in the weather, too. Stay warm. I'll see you guys later. Bye.